Hello everyone. This is the second video on the course on higher education, and in this video we're going to look at the statement of purpose. I am Dr. Ilangovan, professor from the Department of Aerospace Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Now, this is the first unit which we had introduced in the previous uh, video itself, and last time we covered about the letter of recommendation, and this time we will be talking about the statement of purpose. Now, what is statement of purpose? Whenever you want to go abroad, they will ask you like what is your intention, and then your what is your credits for you to do it, and that you may have to write down very clearly as to what is the statement of purpose. Okay, so the statement of purpose will be having an introduction. In the introduction section, you will have to say what is you're applying to, what do you have to offer, do you have a background on that, why are you applying to this institution, why are your short and long, what are your short and long term goals. On the education front, you may have to say about your education, the award that you must have received, what are the areas of studies that you have completed, and what are the skills and techniques that you have learned. If you have learned anything like an extra skill like MATLAB or something like that, please mention it here. Now, skills and experiences, we have to talk about the research projects, skills and knowledge gained, publications and conferences that you have undergone or you must have participated in during your undergraduate studies. What are your research interests? Which direction would you like to proceed? What are your interests in the school and the department, or your professors of interest, and then the facilities, the atmosphere, and the research area that is there in your college or your undergraduate college? You may have to, you can mention it here. What are your future goals? What do you want to do after the studies? What do you want to do an industry work? Do you want to continue with the postdoctoral work, or do you want to start a company, join a company, startup? You want to make a startup, get into an R&D or academia? What is that you want to do? You may have to mention it here. Then the last one is the conclusion. The three things that you should remember about the summarizing sentence. What are the main things that if somebody wants to, when you sum up your statement of purpose, that you can emphasize it here, and then you can do the conclusion. The same thing, when we give for a MBA student, is I have tried to just read it out for you. Statement of purpose. One of my most cherished family memories is gathering together on the couch and watching the newest incubator episode. In the show, contestants present business ideas as well as their idea for organization and structure, and the judges decide if they would fund that idea or not. I remember as a child dreaming of one day being on that show and even submitting several of my brainstormed ideas to the show. Although the show ended before I could find out if any of my ideas had been selected, my fascination with business ideas and innovation, actually started me to study the field of marketing and leadership, and has inspired this for doing this MBA in business administration. Now, this is a base that has been set as to why they would like to go for this. What is the passion on which they would like to build up upon. The body of the um, thing, like we say that during the college, I took my desire to develop business idea and entered a school-funded business seed competition. Together with three of my classmates, we pitched an idea for turning a recyclable textile into marketable book covers and school supplies, which could be sold at a very low cost in areas around the world where these supplies were badly needed. We won a $500 initial seed fund, and this opened the doorway for new funding. I remember being astonished and excited at seeing my idea to come to life. I hope to continue this type of innovation in the future. Now, this is what is the mid part. Okay, so this is just a sample that we are going to read it out, but you can definitely try to work on it. As a business student, I understand the importance of carefully studying and understanding the market in order to ensure that the products and services proposed can fill a need or a niche. Though this MBA, I hope to gain a better sense of how to assess all the characteristics of business that can empower it to succeed. Additionally, I believe that the relationships that I'll build during the course of my studies, I will greatly benefit me as an entrepreneur in the future. This MBA program will enable me to make my ideas a reality through industry-based projects, which will give me the expertise and experience to navigate through the field. Now, this is a small kind of an example that I have read it out on the SOP. The 8 simple steps to improve your SOP, like check the course requirements. What is the word limit that you have to have? Differentiate between your SOP and your curriculum vitae. Check for plagiarism, spelling, grammar, and punctuations to be taken very seriously because this reflects on how are you preparing and putting up your presentation. 5. Study SOP samples, note down the points, and then try to see whether take hints from others' work and then try to do it. Collect different perspectives, rinse and repeat. Take professional help, and these are the 8 different steps that you can go to improve your SOP, which you have done it the first time. Okay, so reiteration and iterating again and again will definitely help. What to include in a winning SOP? The personal background, a strong opening explaining events that made you interested in the particular course. What are the future directions or plans? Long-term and short-term goals aligned with the course. Academic and professional experiences, academic achievements, like internship, volunteering experience, etc. And co-curricular interests like extracurricular activities and their correlation with skills. Submitted papers, if you have done any like include submitted papers and publications in case applicable. Appreciation for university, like mentioned why the university is highly preferred university for the course, the one which you're proposing to join. Okay, so that will make a good this one. So that's it, like we'll stop here and um, and then we will continue again in the next uh, video on further into the requirements of higher education. Okay, probably we'll try and talk about like how to select a university or a course. Okay, thank you very much. See you again. Take care. Bye.